Hey everyone, so today I am back with another voiceover tutorial on this Copper Sparkle eye makeup look. So the first thing I'm doing on my eyes is priming them with my Urban Decay Primer Potion. I'm just taking this all over my eyelids, all the way up to my brow bone and just a little bit underneath my eye. So I'm going in with this shade here from MAC, which is Amiga, and I'm taking that on a fluffy blending brush from Sigma. I'm just blending this all into my crease on both eyes as my transition shade. As you can see, I've already taped my eyes to give us a nice crisp line. So I'm now going in with Satin Taupe by MAC. I'm taking this on a MAC 252 large eyeshadow brush. I'm just patting this all over my eyelid. I'm just going to go back in with that blending brush we were using before with no extra colour on and just blending out the edges of this makeup. So I'm now going in with the shade Folie, and I'm taking that on a Sigma E45 brush. This is a really dense tapered blending brush. I'm just putting this right into that eye socket, right to deepen up that crease on the outer edge. And again, I'm going in with that E35 blending brush with no added colour on, just to blend out these colours to make them look a lot more natural and softer. Now I'm going to go in with the main component of this look, which is a loose pigment eyeshadow from MAC in the shade Copper Sparkle. I'm just packing this all over my lid with a 230 brush. I'm just going to go in and blend that colour into my crease just to soften it a bit and get rid of any loose eyeshadow. So I wasn't completely happy with the intensity of the Copper Sparkle pigment. So what I did was I went back in with the pigment and the brush and sprayed some Fix Plus onto the brush just to make it a lot more intense and have more of a foil finish. So again, like always, I'm going back in with my blending brush just to blend and soften all these colours. So now I'm going in with my L'Oreal liquid eyeliner. This is in the shade Black Lacquer. And I'm just doing a fairly dramatic winged eyeliner just to go and tie in with this look because it is very dramatic and bold. So I'm just doing a nice sort of thin line along my upper lashes and a nice dramatic wing. So now I'm done with that, I'm going to remove my tape and then I'm going to finish the rest of my face. Fairly glowy skin for this makeup, so I'm going in with my L'Oreal Lumi Magique primer and just applying this all over my face. And this is just going to create a lovely dewy base to then apply the rest of our face onto. So I'm going for foundation today in with my L'Oreal Nude Magique foundation in the shade 100, and I'm just applying this all over my skin with my beauty blender. This is a wet beauty blender even, that I've just run under the taps and squeezed out all the excess water. I'm just buffing this all into my skin. This also hydrates the skin and also creates a seamless finish. So I'm just applying some more foundation where I need some, and I'm just blending that out. Like I've been saying a lot just recently, my skin has been really breaking out and just been going super crazy. So I'm just going in with a concealer, covering any blemishes or redness that I may have. So I'm going around my nose for hormonal redness, on my nostrils, and also just blending any areas where I've got any blemishes. I'm just blending this in with my beauty blender again. So I'm now just going to set all of my base so far, and I'm going in with my MAC Mineralise Skin Finish in the shade Light Plus. I'm going in with a large fluffy brush, which I believe is the F20 by Sigma. I'll put all the brushes and products used in the description box if you need to check anything out. So even though the powder has a lovely natural finish to it, I'm just going to set and also get rid of some of that powderiness with my Fix Plus by MAC. So I'm going in with my Pro Longwear Concealer from MAC, and I'm just going to be doing my highlight underneath my eyes and also down the centre of my face. This is in the shade NW15. And I'm then just going to buff it in with my Beauty Blender again. You always want to use the Beauty Blender wet, because if you use it dry it will just soak up the product and you'll waste so much product. So it's always great to use it wet because it hydrates the skin and also creates such a seamless base. So I'm just going to set all of my highlight with my Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder, and I'm just taking that on a tapered highlight brush from Sigma. Shocked by how white I looked. So now I'm just going to finish my eyes. So I'm going back in with that same blending brush that we used the Amiga shade on, and I'm just blending that underneath my lower lash line, just to sort of add a little bit of smokiness and just to tie the whole look together. I'm also going to go in with Satin Taupe on that smaller tapered blending brush. I'm just going to pop that more on the outer corner of my lower lashes. I'm just blending it all together. So I'm just going back in with that same blending brush and just going all around my eye makeup, just to connect all the corners together and just make it seamless. So as you can see, the eyeshadow went a little bit over my eyeliner wing, so I'm just going back in and re-deepening that dark black. So I'm now just lining my lower waterline, and I'm using the Decay 24/7 liner in the shade 0. It's just a really nice black, and I'm also putting some on my upper lash line, which is also known as the tight line. So now going in with a flat definer brush, and I'm just smudging this eyeliner out and into my lower lashes just to create a nice sort of smoky eyeliner look. So I'm just going to curl my eyelashes like usual with my Tweezerman eyelash curlers, and I'm just going to go in with my Maybelline The Rocket Volume Waterproof Mascara. I'm putting that on sort of underneath my lashes and also on top just to really hold that curl. And I'm also just popping some on my lower lashes as well, just to complete the look. I'm just going and running a spoolie brush, which has got no product on, just through my lashes, just to make them nice and separated and make sure there are no clumps in them. And I'm also doing my lower lashes as well. So to finish this look off, I'm actually going in with some fake eyelashes today, and these are the wispy black eyelashes from Red Cherry, and I'm just applying them on my eyelid, I guess, near my lashes, just with the Duo adhesive clear glue, and I'm just using my tweezers just to position them. I'm feeling, because this is quite a bold look, I want quite bronzed skin, so I'm going in with my Bourjois bronzer, and I'm just taking that on a tapered face brush and just applying it where you would get bronze, so sort of near my contour, across my forehead, and also over my nose, because that is where the sun tends to hit you. I'm also taking a bit down my neck because my neck is very pale at the moment compared to my face and the rest of my body. And I'm also going to deepen up my contour, and I'm using Hoola bronzer with the brush that comes with it. And I'm just applying this quite heavy into my contour and blending it up towards the temples and also my hairline. I've also just run a little bit down the sides of my nose and also underneath my jaw just to complete the contoured look. To go with the whole dewy skin, I'm going in with a cream colour base from MAC in the shade Pearl. I'm just tapping that on the highest point of my cheekbones, and I'm going in with my Beauty Blender and just buffing that into the skin. I'm also going to take some just down the centre of my nose, just to slim it, and again I'm buffing it with my beauty blender, and I'm also going to apply some just to the top of my Cupid's bow. So I'm going to do my brows as usual with my Dirty Blonde Gel Cream from MAC. I'm just going to take it on an angled brush and fill in my brows. Like I said in my previous video, I believe, if you want to see an updated eyebrow routine, then just let me know in the comment section below. I wanted a very sort of tanned shade blush today, so I'm going in with Gingerly from MAC. I'm just taking that on an F10 brush from Sigma and just blending it over the apples of my cheeks and back into my contour. I'm just going in with the Duo 5 brush just to really blend those shades together and make the skin look a lot more natural. For the lips today, I wanted to go for something very simple so it didn't distract away from the main focus, which is the eyes. So I went in with my Grege lip pencil by Dior just to fill in my lips and also just, you know, line them and make a nice shape. And I've just gone over that with a Maybelline lipstick in the shade Rosewood Pearl. This is a perfect sort of tawny, rosy nude shade, which sounds a bit strange. It's sort of a shimmery version of the Kylie Jenner look. So here is the finished look. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I will be getting a microphone as soon as possible, so the quality of these voiceovers will hopefully get better. If you like this look or like the voiceover tutorials, then please like this video so I know what videos you will want to see in the future. And I hope you enjoyed this, and thank you ever so much for watching and subscribing, and I will talk to you all very soon. Bye.